What happened to kids being kids? Is the media and pressure at home causing our children to grow up too fast? Today we're talking to Stephanie Mullen, founder of oof.com, author and mom, about how to take the pressure off our kids in today's society.
Oh, Cooper.
As we discussed, are our kids growing up too fast?
My 10-year-old wants to be wearing short skirts because she sees other little girls out there.
They seem so much more sophisticated than I did in their awareness and their opportunities.
I don't think that the media and all of that is making my kids grow up too fast. I just don't believe that.
Well, I suppose it depends on what they're watching, obviously.
Like, you let your kids, they're 10 years old, watch Hangover.
Just recently, there were other kids in the class that did it. I took out all the parts that I felt were inappropriate.
The entire movie?
I've done that before. I do that. I don't know about The Hangover, but they were 13. Is that
What about
better?
Twilight?
All of them, but the key is they're going to see probably, this is the deal, they're going to their friends' houses, they're seeing stuff on the internet, they can see clips of all this stuff on YouTube,
Absolutely.
They can get to it. So there is an argument that watching it with them and having discussions with them is the way better way to go. When you bring up the idea of kids growing up too fast, the first thing people say is, oh, that there's sexualization, the clothes girls wear. I mean, they never say, oh, boys, oh yeah, those boys are growing up way too fast, because frankly, the word fart, butt, and giggles and things like that come about, my husband still does it, and that's kind of who they are, right? I mean, boys are just kind of boys, and that's also us putting that on them. Boys are boys, right?
My daughter, Lila, she loves fashion, and Lila, wore this thing kind of hanging off her shoulder, and I actually posted it on our Mom Life Facebook. And I can't tell how many people thought it was totally inappropriate.
It was too sexy.
It
was.
Yeah,
I agree.
No, and you're right. But what's interesting is they don't even know what they're presenting yet.
That's the difference, right? They're not growing up too fast. They are wearing certain clothes, but mentally they haven't actually gotten there. It's not like they're going, oh, I'm going to go parade myself around in this sexy outfit all day, and I hope I get tons and tons of attention for it, for the most part.
For me, I'm not worried about any of that stuff. I'm more worried about the pressure cooker at home and not treating our kids. A 10-year-old needs to be treated like a 10-year-old. Where I feel that I kind of am questionable as a parent sometime is I feel that we expect so much of our kids. Academically, all the classes they need to take after school, this constant need to succeed and be the best they can be at every second of the day.
There's so much more expectations of these young kids now.
And they rise to the occasion, and then we automatically assume that maybe at 10 they don't need snuggle at night anymore.
So that is the key, is downtime, obviously. I mean, if they're too busy, they're going too hard, they're going to, at some point they explode a bit. I mean,
yes,
or a lot.
I think
Absolutely.
downtime with your parents, I think that getting down to their level, doing something that you're letting off steam with them, I think that they feel connected to you, and I think it's really important.
I'm tired. You're right, I do never play tag with you.
Teach them what downtime is. It's important. If we don't get it, we're miserable.
Right.
So you have to teach them how to do that. My oldest son goes fishing. My youngest son loves comedy. He'll watch comedy on TV, or he'll sit down and write stuff for comedy, but not because it's required, not because there's a grade, not because it's an expectation, not because it makes them somebody more powerful in the world if they know 16 languages and 45 instruments, but because it's just for them to just go relax and let it go, be outside in the wilderness.
Can you actually learn 16 languages? Because I'm a little lacking on that.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think your kids are growing up too fast?
Come visit our community on Facebook and let us know your thoughts.
This episode is brought to you by Orville Redenbacher's Ready-to-Eat Popcorn. Simply made, passionately created.